Well, I think you kind of figured I might be doing a video right after this Arizona tragedy, don't you think? Do you think it's about time? I knew right away when Sheriff Deputy Fife opened up his big yap and started giving all his opinions. I right away, where my mind went to? My mind went right to Fort Hood. That's where my mind went, right to Fort Hood. In Fort Hood, when we already knew information and we already knew what the guy was about, and we could kind of piece together exactly why he did what he did, we were supposed to hold judgment. We weren't supposed to say anything. The guy fell through the cracks. I don't know what crack that guy fell through, but it must have been the size of after an earthquake crack. Now this guy here is a complete loon. Okay, kills people randomly. He goes out now. All this, if it wasn't political, why'd he do it to a congressman? Who else is standing on the street corner that's going to get you a lot of media? Who? The grocer? The barber? Uh, who else is standing out there? Unless you shoot a cop. Here's a congresswoman. You don't kind of agree with her border ways. You're not so sure uh, you've got all kind of mental issues. Here comes a congresswoman out to the corner of the road. Wow, that really takes a lot of figuring to figure out why he chose her. I don't think he had one thing against her or any other real politician. I think he was just a class A nut. So after this, then you get all the New York Times and all the it was because of the Tea Party, or it was because of guns, or it was because how many Tea Parties did we have when Kennedy got assassinated? When was the last time we had a president assassinated with all these media and Rush Limbaugh's and Glenn Beck's? Was Hinckley part of the Tea Party? I think so. Can't we just stop for a minute and be logical? Are we even capable of that anymore? Are we even capable of being logical anymore? Does your paradigm matter so bad that you can't even see what's right in front of you? Now, if this guy said he was riled up by the Tea Parties, or he got off on Palin's comments about bullseye and this and that, and there might be something to talk about, but it's still a 1 in a million chance that that's going to happen. It's somebody with really bad mental issues. What should we do now? Completely shut down? Now, oh, and of course now Tim Ryan and Charlie whatever the heck Wilson are now, well, this is why we just couldn't talk to people. Okay. We're starting out a new year, and we're starting to get tough. I've got some radio things that I'm working on. I've got actually a weekly show that they're trying to put together for Nostradamus. I stopped talking to Dan Rivers, please. The screener is going to tell other callers stuff about me while I'm on hold, while they're begging me to call. Well, guess what? I'm not calling there anymore. See how you do it? The 5 callers that call there every day with the same old bull. Go ahead. Mr. Wishy-Washy. There you go. It's all yours. Have it. I'll still call Ron Verb because we, mess around a little bit, but I'm off to bigger and better things. Nostradamus does not need that station.